So we have legs for today, and I'm nervous because I don't feel like I ate enough yesterday, and I'm kind of bummed about that because it probably will affect my workout today, and I hope not. Um, it was my little brother's birthday yesterday, and I was distracted because my sister got a puppy, so my puppy and her puppy were playing, and so I was just like focused on that, and then I didn't get an extra meal in that I'm supposed to. So what I did was just woke up early, ate a meal, and then waited a little bit, ate my other meal that I would have had in the morning, and then hopefully that helps in some way just to put the calories in. It might, but yeah, I should have ate. When I got home yesterday, I just didn't eat another meal, and I was supposed to, and I was just so tired. So yeah, I'm nervous because I really wanted to, like I told you guys, I want this bulk to really emphasize my lower body. I really want to grow my legs and everything. So let's just hope that the workout's good. Sometimes if I don't even think about it, sometimes it doesn't even affect it that much because it was just one day. I think when it's like overtime, you gotta watch your sleep, making sure you drink enough water, eating, all that stuff. Just always being on top of that. Then yeah, your workouts are gonna feel great. But if you're not, then over time you're gonna feel it. So we'll see how I feel in the gym. Because another thing is my split. I've been doing, so I only go to the gym 3 times a week. And I've been doing this for the last 2 to 3 months. And I've honestly seen, like, I guess, great results with my body's been responding really well. So I guess it's like I'm testing out my body and trying it this way because before I would train each body part 2 times a week. And so I'm trying it a new way. So like I tell you guys, like sometimes you need to see what your body does better with. Some people, because you got to consider genetics, you got to consider, just everyone is not exactly the same. So if your body needs to, rest and, all that stuff more than someone else, a good indicator would be to see, okay, well, the next time you go in the gym, are you getting stronger or you're getting weaker, like all that stuff. So with me only doing this, working that body part once a week, I have been getting stronger. My body, I guess, needed to rest. And before, like I would feel achy, and I would be like, oh, like it's okay. Like I just would accept it, but I'm not like achy how I used to be. So I feel like my body's just really responding nicely to like hitting it once a week, which would be like, or was scary to me because I'm like, oh, I'm losing gains. I'm losing potential to like being like, all that stuff. So like I tell you guys, just try it out. You never know how your body can respond. Some people are fine. Some people can hit that muscle group 2 times a week and do amazing. So it just depends. I've never done that. So as in like I've never done it once a week. So this was like scary for me because I just want to make sure I'm, taking advantage of this bulk that I'm going through. And so yeah, we'll get in there. We'll see what my strength is. And yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, everything's been going really good. So I'm happy with the progress. So if you guys, haven't tried, make sure when you are, I think that's another thing that I have been like excited and nervous at the same time is because knowing I only hit that body part once a week, I want to make sure I hit it and like I kill it. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm going to hit legs right now and I won't hit it again until next week. I need to make sure I kill my legs. So I feel like that's also like something's on the line, instead of that mindset like, oh, yeah, I didn't have a good workout today. I'm going to hit it again in two more days. I'll hit legs again, that kind of mindset. So I feel like it also just depends on like knowing if you can hit that body part as hard as possible and knowing that if you don't know what that feels like yet, then I think it's fine, because I think you need to consider your mental state as well. And if you think you enjoy doing that 2 times a week, consider that and do it that way. So just a lot of variables to consider. So I've been enjoying it this way. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in there. And yeah, let's hope for a good workout today. Okay. Okay, so the goal is to eventually work up to 8 reps of the working set I'm doing, and then once I reach 8 reps, then I add more weight. And if I can do that for at least 4 to 5 reps, that's a good weight, and then work up again to the 8 reps. So since I'm able to do this for 6, the goal is to eventually do it for 8. So hopefully. So I'm hoping at least to hit the 6 again for this set, but if not, it's okay because hitting that PR for that last set for 6 instead of 5 is still good. So, okay, let's get into it. I'm nervous because these are hard, man. Okay, that was a nice set. Okay, on to the next. I don't know, it makes me happy when I finish a set and I don't even know what happened. You know, like you're just kind of like, what just happened? So that's where my mind was somewhere else. But here I am, and we did it. Okay, next set. I have 2 more sets of this, and man, I am scared. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're gonna listen to Attack on Titan. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so I'm known to not always count correctly, but I think that was 6. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like every time I'm doing, well, mostly I don't even know. Someone else feel like when they're squeezing so hard, they're like AirPods are gonna fall out. I have to always like make sure. It's because I don't know, right? Do you guys know what I mean? Anyways, 1 more, and if I can get 6, man. Oh yeah, if I get 6 more reps, I'll be good. Going into the last set, gotta make sure I give it my all for this lift. And then we'll do some, I think we're gonna go on to doing RDLs after that. Okay, let's go, man. Okay. Okay, I think that was 4 reps. We'll take it. I'm noticing that me adding in, because like I had told you guys, I didn't always used to consistently work out my abs separately. Now that I'm working them out with weight, it's really contributing to my lifts, which is funny because why wouldn't they? You know, you're using your core to brace, and just, you know, I wouldn't do it. But if you guys don't do your abs with with weight, this is your sign to do them, because they will help with your lifts. Because me bracing, I feel like I would not been able to like progress if I wasn't bracing. So yeah, let's go and do RDLs. So someone was asking me if I recommend straps like for beginners, and no, not necessarily, because you should be more worried about, you know, your form and doing it right. And then later when you have that down, you will get stronger, and when you get stronger, the weight will get eventually heavy enough that like even your grip will give out before you know, like your legs will, or your back, like when you're doing something else. And also one thing I actually forgot to say is like your hands also get really sweaty. And so I know mine are right now, and like if I didn't have my straps, then I wouldn't be able to even lift this. Not because my body couldn't, but just because my hands are really sweaty. So yeah, that's another reason why I like them. But like I said, they're not necessary. And also you can do, you know, a mixed grip for that. But I don't know, I kind of just like to have it the same. That way, I don't know, there's no difficulties, because they're, you know, some people, not saying that you can, but some people have like pulled a bicep by doing this if like you're like jerking or doing something a little off. So I feel like it just keeps everything more like, I don't know, like equal, because your back's engaged and locked in. So we'll see how this set feels, because yeah, my legs are really, really dead from the leg press, but okay. Yeah, my hands are really sweaty. So even using this, because remember, when you're using your straps, you still have to grip really hard. You're not gonna, don't rely just on the straps. That's not good. You still need to be gripping hard. Yeah. If that's all right, we'll do 3 more sets. So when we're doing these, really feel that stretch in your hamstrings. And then yeah, explode up. Like, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. So nice and controlled, slow, like going down, doing a negative, and then try to explode up. So hopefully I can demonstrate that. Because I don't know, I just love doing RDLs. That's why, like, when they feel off, I kind of bummed, because they just feel so good when, you know, they feel, when you get it right, you like, it just feel great. Oh man, my hair. Hold up. Oh yeah. I got too much. That'll work. Same with these. Really make sure you're bracing. I think I did 7 reps. Wanted to go for that 8, but I don't know, I just felt like it would have been too sloppy. And really, like, eventually you'll feel the limits of your, like, how much your body can do. Because the one before it, like my last rep, was a grinder. And I don't know, maybe it may look like it or not, but to me, I know which ones are like my grinders. And yeah, so it just doing them so much. And I think you'll notice is, like, I do a lot of the same lifts and just trying to improve in those lifts. But, you know, sometimes I will throw in something different and that one will feel good. And, you know, it just depends. You have to like what you're doing in the gym and what kind of lifts you're doing. So that's how I like doing it when I come in. Okay, we have 2 more. A funny thing that I wanted to mention, when I started doing like deadlifts, that's what I did at the beginning, was deadlifts. My grip used to be super far apart, and I think that's what made my traps so developed, because I get people asking me, like, what do I do for my traps? I don't work out my traps, but I think from just doing my grip so far apart, I feel like that's what did it. But you know, I guess I didn't even like pay attention to that, where my grip was. So if your grip is closer, you'll be a little stronger. So I like finding like that middle ground. Yeah, one thing, if you're barely starting off, one thing that, you know, may slip your mind, but things you need to remember is make sure your grip is the same on each side. You know, try to like put like your thumb at one point and the other, and then make sure they're equal. Because I know it may sound silly, but, you know, I think that's one thing we forget. Like, that's when I first started, I didn't realize where my grip was. So I think that's important to like remember. I have one more, but I'll see you guys in the next lift that we do. Okay, so I hope you guys added this in your leg workout, or at least tried it. Like I said, just do 2 to 3 sets of it, even 2 sets. And just really be careful when you're resisting the weight on the negative that you do it nice and controlled, because I don't want you guys pulling anything, because obviously we're going to be stretching it, and I don't, it's very easy to like pull something. So work up to the weight that is good for you, but please just work up to it. So, like you guys are seeing, I like lifting up and then, adjusting it, because I feel like that's like the safest way, because your legs are going to be tired. So, if you see how I like adjusted it, I feel like that is helps me. I like doing that. So, okay, now we'll do leg extensions if that's open. If not, then the leg curls, then leg extensions, and hip thrust. Yep. Oh man. Okay, so 4 sets of this, and then 2 more things, and we're good. So I like leaning forward because you're gonna get your hamstrings really stretched. So try it out if you haven't, and make sure when you're coming up, you're gonna feel on your hamstring. So don't cheat yourself and try it out. If it hurts, if you're not flexible enough, then don't do it. But work up to the weight that feels good. Actually, there. I'm sorry. It was too far away. Do a few more reps. 1 more set. And then actually for these, since, this is going to be my last exercise that's going to hit my hamstrings and my quads. So I do like doing a drop set for my last set. So the next one I will do a drop set and just really, kill my hamstrings and my quads. Okay, 1 more. Okay, so I just have to watch out that when I look back at the last week on my legs, I had my legs too far out, so just bring them in more. That'll just feel better. Okay. Hopefully that's a good spot. still feels so awkward to re-rack. I'll look back. I think that was a good spot. Okay, let's try it. Kind of want to do a back off set too, so which means I'll just like take off some weight and keep going. So I think, oh wait, bring it a little closer. I think it's good. Okay. So I kind of liked it. My stance a little wider and my feet pointed out more. So I don't know, sometimes it's just nice to mess with your stance and stuff and see what you like better. Sometimes it feels different if you're more warmed up or if, you know, you're doing a different machine. So like I said, even though I like keeping it consistent, sometimes I want to see, you know, just throw that in there and see what my body likes too. Yeah, and this is going to be working your glutes, which will help you be explosive with your lifts. So this one's just like isolating that muscle group. And yeah, that was it. So I'll see you guys in the car. So when I was leaving the gym, I actually forgot that I wasn't even feeling good going into the gym because, you know, how I was saying I didn't eat enough yesterday and stuff. But see, that's why sometimes you just shouldn't just overthink it. Just see what your body is like capable in the moment whenever you're in the gym, and then go from there. Because I think sometimes maybe, you know, if we overthink it, we're going to take it easy on ourselves, and maybe your body was able to handle it, and, you know, you're going to be fine. And I also just want to like say, I don't know the people that are watching this, like what level of like how long they've been lifting and all that stuff, but I just want to say like I'm proud for you guys, like those people that, you know, are starting or like continuing doing it. And, you know, I'm just, yeah, because that's amazing for you to get in there and just wanting to get better and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just like excited for you guys and your journey and getting better and having fun with it. Please enjoy it because it should be fun. And it's a fun part of the journey, is getting better each time and figuring out like what lifts you like. And I don't know. Yeah. And then also I don't know, for me, that's where I've met a lot of nice people too. And if you don't, because I mean, hey, if you don't, then don't worry, like you will. And that you shouldn't be surrounded by people that, don't like help you, like will bring, okay, hold on. It's so funny. Sometimes I get in my head because I don't want to sound too cheesy, but sometimes it is just that. It's just like, plain and simple. And sometimes it's going to sound cheesy, but it does matter who you surround yourself with. And you won't realize it, but you will pick up on, if they're really negative people, you will start thinking that way. If they're, always doubting themselves and not trying, like, you're going to start to doubt yourself. And because it's just so hard. Like what you say to yourself does matter. And, so just pay attention to that. And I'm just excited for you guys. I want all of you guys to, just get better. And I really do believe in you guys can do that. And I'm excited for you guys. And yeah, like, let me know how your guys' training is going. And I will see you guys for, I believe it's going to be back in triceps. Is it that? Why do I always forget? Well, I'll see you. Yeah, it's that. Okay. So I'll see you guys for that one. And, thanks for sharing your guys' fitness journey too. I love hearing it. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.